Hey guys, Jessica Damu here with another Custom Gundam msia review, and today I'm reviewing my Titans GM Customs, which is really just one step away from being the GM Quell. In order to be a GM Quell, it would need a slimmed down shoulder. However, these shoulders are hollow for the most part, so it's kind of hard to do that with them. What I've done is I've dyed them a RIT fabric dye midnight blue. Took a long time to dye them to get them this color. This midnight blue is actually a very light color. Surprise, surprise. I also used graphite RIT fabric dye, which is very quick on the shoulder, the inside shoulder, the hands, the gun, the little boosters on the feet, and the torso and the back thrusters. Just to top it off, I put on just a few decals, or stickers, little points on the feet, little triangles, I mean. A 07 on the left shoulder and on the shields, and some kind of insignia on the right shoulder. Also, this is one of my custom-made weapon effects here on the end of the gun, just to look awesome. You know, these guys are ready to hunt down Xeon remnants and show them the fist. Now, one of the downsides of dyeing is that factory glue, super glue, will at times turn, well, it always turns white. However, the beautiful thing about dye is that it doesn't scratch off like normal paint. So if you nick it with your thumbnail, or, prime example, these shoulders totally rub against the body, you're not suddenly having this color show up underneath, because the plastic has literally been dyed. Here's a variation on our GMs here. This one, just by chance, by some previous owner, has a GM version 1 backpack with, you know, whatever shoulders thrown in. Kind of makes it a nice variation there, though. So that's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed making these for my friend. I dye figures for people on commission. So generally, you know, I'll take something in trade, or I will take, you know, a certain amount of pay depending on what's being asked of me to produce. You know, for a single recolor, it's usually like 10 or 15 bucks, depending. And then, you know, if there's a second color, it adds. If there's paint removal needed, you know, I always consider whether that's worth my time or not. But I like making figures for people. If you put a price tag on how much time it takes, these guys took like 8 hours. So that would be like 80 bucks if we just did $10 an hour. But you can't make stuff that's art for 80 bucks. It's not feasible. And I would actually feel guilty taking 80 bucks for it. So, you know, I try and keep it as feasible as I can instead of charging it per hour. But I just wanted you guys to know that hours go into a lot of my customs, even the recolors. But I just really like making them. So if anyone wants a GM custom that's Titans colored or something else, let me know. Send me a message on Facebook. You can contact me through eBay, but eBay is difficult to talk trade through. But Facebook is the best way. You can just look me up, Brandon Runkle or Joshua Gandamu, and maybe we can work something out, because I really like making custom figures for people. Thing is that you have to supply the figure. You can't ask me to supply the figure. That doesn't work out that way. Sometimes people are like, yeah, I'll pay you 15 bucks to make this guy for me. Okay, cool, send me the figure. No, you provide the figure. Dude, that's like a $30 figure. No. What's wrong with you? Conversations like this, it's always a little funny. I don't have that figure. Well, I guess I'm not making it for you, am I? Oh, it's funny. Thought I was going to just give you a $35 figure and recolor it for you for 15 bucks. Oh. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the review. I'll see you guys next time.